Sup, Pulsers? How's it going? I saw something today that I think you guys might be interested in. It's the Warhammer Skull Thrones Festival of video games. Now, one of the ones I'm interested in, which I think is pretty cool, Dawn of War Definitive Edition. I think it looks very, very interesting to me. Basically, it's the original Dawn of War game upgraded with the DLC. Now, it says coming soon, so there's not a confirmed date on it. However, I think there's two things that need to be included for this to be really successful. One would be the workshop. People like making all the different Marines. People really like making the Titans. There's a couple of people that did that on Nexus. I think the mods are on. Having that on this game would be awesome. Not to mention, if it includes all the other copies, it does say 4 full campaigns. Blood and Ravens, you've got Winter Assault, Planet of Kronos, During the Dark Crusade. I think that's the one with the actual planets. Because I think the first one and the second one, Winter Assault, is a DLC for the first one. Conquer the Planet Kronos was where you got to play the Imperial, the Space Marines, the Eldar, Orcs, Chaos, Tau, which is the first time I played any game with a Tau and Necrons in it. They are awesome units. I think it's the Necrons that have the pyramids drive about. That's their bases. They drive their own bases about. It's awesome. Then Soulstorm. Soulstorm, for me, if I remember correctly, was the same as Conquer the Planet Kronos one, the Dark Crusade. They just added flying units. That was it. And yeah, so it's got upgraded maps, upgraded pixels, because obviously it's a really old game. It was out when I was a teenager. But I remember it being really a lot of fun. And yeah, I think it's also going to do with the pricing. Hopefully they don't get greedy. I don't know what it is about Warhammer games. Warhammer games tend to whore themselves out a lot. To the point of you get like thousands of different games that are, some are really good, like Dawn of War, Space Marines, stuff like that, and others are not so much. They've also got Dark Heresy, which is one of the ones I'm interested in. It's going to be a turn-based one. Because they did very well with the Rogue Traders. Mechanicum 2. Now, one of the ones I want them to redo, I don't know if they are at some point, but they'd make a lot of it. A really cool game if they did would be Morhaime City of the Damned. I've got the original game for that. Right now, it's up for sale for £1.79p. However, it is got its own issues. Basically, you make a little gang of either Skaven, Empire, and I think it was Chaos Marauders, and you run for that stage, grabbing Warpstone. It's turn-based, so you've got to figure out how you attack the enemy, defend yourself, and grab the resources that you need. It's a nice little game. Unfortunately, it does have quite a few issues because it's never finished. I think something happened with the studio where I didn't finish it, which is a pity because there was loads more gangs they could have added, which would be Orcs, Elves, Dwarves. And yeah, so they didn't really finish it. But £1.79p, that's really cool. But it's up to you. They've got some other games I think you should avoid, like Necromunda. Necromunda was based on Morhaime City of the Damned, like the same movement mechanics that, but they did it in a way that even though you're using ranged weapons, it's a shooter, you could run across half the map, shoot the enemy, and then run back to cover. And they can do the same to you, so it made cover pretty useless. One of the other ones on there is Battlefleet Gothic Armada, which is £3.59p. Now, when it goes to Gothic Armada, it will tell you that you can play with all these races. That's not strictly true. So races like the Tau and a few of the others, you can only play in multiplayer or on set games. There's no actual campaign where you can play as them, which is a real pity. the three main units you could beat in the actual game were, I think it's Imperium, Necron. I think it was the Orcs. I can't remember. It was ages ago since I played that game. But the main part of the game would be the actual ship versus ship combat. That is a lot of fun. Graphically, it's really nice. However, the problem is the actual main campaign is just awful. that's not what you want to hear about a game. But the multiplayer 1 versus 1 matches and playing single player on the campaign, it would be the battles you enjoy. The actual map side of it was very poorly done. So I want them to redo that. I think that would be a really cool game as well. Anyway, I just saw the Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, the new edition, and I think it looks quite well. If they price it right and they allow the workshop, allow people to mod and add titans and stuff like that, I think it would be quite successful. It just interests me, so I thought I'd let you guys know. Right, that's it for this one. Have a good day. This has been Pulse Beetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse and remember,